Hi Virgo, welcome to Therapy with Rex. I hope you had a great week last week, and I'm looking forward to see what's going on with you this week. Let's get started, shall we? Virgo. The Ten of Swords. King of Pentacles. The Fool. The Eight of Wands. The Sun. King of Cups. Queen of Swords. Knight of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Wow. So kings and queens going on. Okay, Virgo. Let's see. So in your current energy, you have the Ten of Swords. Something is done. Dead and done. You need to dismount as quickly as possible and move on. No reason to keep doing whatever the situation is. It's done. Your obstacles, the King of Pentacles, you didn't see it. You didn't see that you're having a hard time understanding that the situation's done because it was so, in your head, it was like so secure and safe and protected, and so you're trying to understand how this happened. You're having a hard time seeing how it happened. It went from so sure to so done. Best case scenario, the Fool, is that you can see past the your thoughts. You can see the situation for what it is. That you can kind of get past it and just see the new beginning beyond it. What you can use is the Eight of Swords. You just need to dismount and get off that horse that's no longer alive and move on quickly. It seems like this may have been a flighty information or situation anyway, like it happened quickly, and it evolved quickly, and so you've been in a situation where things evolved quite quickly in the past. What just passed was the Sun. Yeah, everything was great. Everything was really good. The Sun is like one of the best cards in the deck. It's positivity, it's joy, it's success, it's optimism, confidence, happiness, truth, vitality. It's an amazing card. So this just passed. So you're like very taken back by the situation that it ended so abruptly, and you're not really understanding why. What's coming is the King of Cups. You're going to get your emotions in check. You're going to be able to get a grasp on this situation and move past it. It doesn't feel like the situation was happening. It feels like real short-lived, like it was a real short-lived situation, and you're not going to have much problem moving past it. Your attitude is you're ready to refocus, redirect, and move past it. The Queen of Swords is somebody who she has a very sharp tongue. She's very honest. She knows exactly what she wants. She's independent, and she's very constructive and objective about the situation, not so emotional about it. What people think is the Knight of Swords. So people saw that you went into this situation full on, not really how to plan, and they're not really taken surprise. It's not really a surprise to anyone why it ended up the way it did. Maybe they thought you should have saw it coming. Your hopes and fears are the Seven of Pentacles. You're hoping that this didn't set you back too much, that you're not like having to start all over from one, but I don't think you are, because you can take whatever. I think that you're not starting completely over. You're able to take what you got from the situation, and it's just going to add to your knowledge and your experience and knowing better next time. And your outcome is the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups has something in mind. She's very emotionally balanced and mature, and she's got her eyes on the next greatest thing. She's not so worried about this situation. Just dismount and move on. There's better days ahead for you, Virgo. All right, let's pull some clarifiers. Virgo, what's going on with Virgo? Oh, okay. The Star. So yeah, you are being supported by the universe. The Star is hope and inspiration and creativity and contentment. It's all the forces that be are supporting you on this new thing. I feel like even you kind of deep down knew that this situation wouldn't go anywhere. You did it anyway in hopes that it might, because it all seemed so good for a while. But I think deep down you kind of knew. Obstacle, 5 of Pentacles. That's like feeling left out in the cold. Like I think your pride got hurt a little bit in this. You're feeling a little bit of hardship or insecurity, loss, isolation. Like, even though you kind of saw it coming, I feel like it still kind of hurts you a little bit. Maybe even it just hurts your ego because you allowed it to happen. Best case scenario, 5 of Swords, that you can get out of your head and you can move past this quite quickly. The 5 of Swords is a card of like conflict, tension, defeat, disputes, bullying, stress. You just need to get out of your head about it, so that you can move on. What you can use on the 8 of Wands is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is a card about integrity and clear thinking and authority and discipline and strict. So you encase all those qualities. So you may have gone into this situation against your better judgment, hoping, I wouldn't even say expecting, hoping that things would go really well because they seemed really well. But at some point you kind of knew that it was too good to be true. And then now it is what it is. Again, you just need to listen to yourself more. Even when it looks really good, it's not. You've got a lot of kings and queens. So you've got the Queen of Swords again on the Sun. So you knew that the situation had a potential of not working out, and you decided to go against your better judgment and do it anyway, and it is what it is. What's coming on the King of Cups is the 3 of Wands. That means that you are moving on. You have picked yourself up, dust your shoulders off, and you are looking for your boat to come in. You know there's better things out there for you. You know you deserve better. You know you can do better. You need to stop settling for less. You grow from this, learn from this, and look ahead to the future that you deserve. This was just a sidestep. It wasn't a breakdown by any means. Your attitude is, yep, I'm stronger for it. I knew better. I still played with it, but yeah, I'm moving on and I'm stronger for it, and I'll do better because I deserve better. Absolutely. What people think on the Knight of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. People think that you're a little guarded, which obviously, right? You're guarding your heart a little bit. You're kind of being a little bit cautious at this time, even though your intuition is right on the money. If you just listen to yourself, then this could have been avoided. But we get distracted by shiny objects sometimes. It is what it is. It's okay. It's not the end. This isn't a deal, but this isn't like the end for you. This is just the beginning, and you're getting to go into life with a new knowledge and maybe just one more notch on your belt to know better next time, right? This is just one more reminder why you should listen to your intuition. Your hopes and fears, the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to be a lot of work. The Knight of Pentacles, this may have set you back a little bit, but with a little bit of hard work and commitment, you'll be right back on track in no time. Absolutely. And for your outcome on the Queen of Cups, the Moon. The Moon is a card of like, you need to see the try to see the full picture. The Moon is getting lost in like fear and anxiety and not seeing the whole picture. So you need to try to see the whole picture, and not just see bits and pieces of why it didn't work or what I did wrong. Like, try to see the whole picture and try to see why you decided to sidestep. Why did I not listen to myself? Why did I decide to do this? I knew better. Why did I do it? Try to understand that, so that, you know, so that this thing doesn't keep presenting itself, because in life we will be reintroduced to the same situations until we take what we need from them, we learn from them, and so that we can move on to our next lesson, because that's what life's all about, right? Is one lesson after the other in order to become our highest and best good. We're just going to keep redoing the dang thing until we understand what we are supposed to be doing, right? And what's honoring us. And listening to your intuition and listening to your heart and your gut are the most important things to get you to all the levels that you need to reach. All right, Virgo, those are your messages this week. Until next week, tell your truth, find your voice, and sing your song. God bless.